All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Last video of the day. We're going to talk about this article that I actually found that I guess Tesla is one of the most valuable brands, I guess global brands, and I guess what other companies are on there as well. But I don't know if this is good news or bad news for someone if you're waiting like me to buy a Tesla. I guess the more demand there are, then probably not. But if you own a Tesla, then that's good, right? Because it's just, some points, brownie points for you that your vehicle could be worth more. But I don't know, that's probably good news at the end of the day because we don't want Tesla to disappear. We want it to become more valuable, more vehicles get on the road, so there's more support and just more, hopefully more deals, more inventory for us. But let's get into the video real quick. All right, so very quickly, here is the tweet I found, I guess, best global brands 2022. It's interesting that this has come out now, even though that 2022 is still not over yet, I guess. But yeah, so quote here from Matthias Fons on for Twitter. Most impressive was Tesla was not ranked in 2019 and is now the 12th most valuable brand, going into brand value 32% year over year. So here's a quick synopsis. Of course, Apple, I mean, most people probably know that in the United States and across the country. Some really interesting stuff. I mean, Toyota, big global brand. I mean, most people don't realize they are huge across the world in terms of how many vehicles they actually sell. Mercedes-Benz, that makes sense. Luxury, also a synonymous brand with luxury across the world. Microsoft, Amazon, that's kind of interesting because Amazon, tech company, Google tech company, Microsoft, that makes sense. Samsung, Coca-Cola, Nike number 10, that can make sense as well. McDonald's, of course, the arches, the burgers, the fries, global country, global brand. And then Tesla right here, the biggest increase. Well, I guess Microsoft also had a 32% brand increase as well. But Tesla, number 12, above BMW, above Louis Vuitton, Instagram, Facebook, and of course there's no other vehicle companies after that. But that's pretty interesting that Tesla has more value than BMW on this list. I'm pretty sure BMW is definitely not happy with that. And then you can see as we go on, like Honda. So Tesla, the VW, Ford, Audi. I mean, there's no way that Audi is, but I mean, hey, whatever survey this study has spoken that Tesla has more brand value, even though Tesla is only sold in America, China, Europe, not in some of these other countries. So this, I don't know what type of, but of course EU it's sold out there as well. But yeah, super interesting stuff. Another thing that this person actually pointed out that Twitter is the only social media platform that's not ranked at all. So I'm not sure what this means for us Tesla owners or people that are interested in buying a Tesla, but it's good. I mean, this puts like a stamp on our back that, when you're driving around in your Tesla Model 3, Y, S, or X, you got some good brand resale value. It's going to definitely help with that. But at the same time, Tesla, there's a lot. If you're in California like me, there's a ton of Teslas left, right, front, and center. I'm sure you see it. I definitely see it. Model 3s are basically the new Prius or maybe even BMW 3 Series. They are everywhere. And the Model Y is basically, I think Model Y just replaces all the Model 3 owners. Everybody kind of just stepped up to the Model 3. And the data shows it as well. Right here is from Electric, posted in August. Tesla Model 3 and Model Y become best-selling vehicles, not best-selling electric vehicles, but best-selling vehicles in California, pushing EVs to the new record. So that's why when you're like me, you just see Tesla Model 3s and Model Ys everywhere, and they all look the same because it's all the same pink color. Every once in a while, you'll see a wrapped one like in a crazy special yellow or green or whatever, but that's all custom work. And so that, resale value, it's good, right? Because as Tesla continues to push luxury or a brand value, then this is good for everybody in resale. But they definitely need to up their luxury quality because I think that seems to be the number one gripe. Actually, I spoke to 2 people this past weekend that complained about 2 things. They complain about Tesla customer service and Tesla interior luxury. And that's why I always tell people, anybody that schedules a call with me down below in the description, the Calendly link, anybody that schedules a call call me, I always tell them, do not expect a luxury car. You're unfortunately paying luxury prices, but you're not getting a luxury car. So don't expect Lexus, BMW, Audi, Mercedes quality, but technology-wise, Tesla is better than everybody else with their UI, the autopilot, the intuitiveness, and the updates, and how frequent those updates happen, because they happen a lot. And you'll notice the full self-driving that just came out actually got a pretty big update that basically invited everybody to the beta. So I'm kind of changing my perspective on full self-driving. But technology-wise, Tesla surpasses everybody else. But luxury-wise, maybe even look-wise, because the interior, there's some really cool interiors right now. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the EQS interior, but definitely some pretty crazy stuff, especially with like the lights. It basically looks like a UFO spaceship with all these different LED lights and all that stuff, but pretty cool stuff. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that, with Tesla being the most valuable, or one of the most valuable brands in the world now, being number 12, beating out BMW, that's a pretty big shocker to me, but I mean, who knows, right? But still under Toyota, Mercedes, Apple being the king. Definitely some super interesting stuff. But let me know your guys' thoughts on it. Comment down below, or even wherever. But hope you guys are enjoying this. Please hit that like if you're enjoying it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.